You know we don't have all day. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. That's good. Chica, no. No, come on, Chica. I don't want this one today. I told you to get me the full week. Now, have you seen it? This isn't nice.
I'm sorry, my queen. I actually thought you wanted to be simple.
Simple? You thought? Please, can you just change it? My son is coming back today at least. You better make me look good today, Chica.
My queen, you look awesome.
How you doing?
No, my queen, you're sure.
Oh, so she's gone.
Sorry, my queen.
Chica.
My queen.
You don't have to pinch me now, Chica.
Sorry, my queen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Let's be fast. Let's be fast. Does it mean you can't see again?
I'm seeing, my queen. Sorry. I'm there.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. You did a great job, Chica.
Thank you, my queen.
Thank you very much.
You look awesome.
Ah, thank you. That's how it should be. Now here's what I want you to do for me. Go to my son's room.
Yes, my queen.
Tidy up his room. Make sure everywhere is neat. Alright?
Yes,
I need to go see His Majesty. What are you still doing? We are done. Come with me. I need to see His Majesty now. Thank you very much, Chica. Chica, do what I asked you, please.
Right,
be fast about it.
Yes.
Honey?
Yes.
You're not
Ready?
exactly.
Why? I have been on the phone with the minister for a long time. You know, I have a lot of things I want to tidy up with him.
Honey, and you forgot that our son is coming in today.
I did not forget. I did not forget. I'm going to get ready in a jiffy. Trust me. By the way, you are looking as gorgeous as ever. Or should I say, more than ever.
Thank you, honey.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. I thought you've lost your sense of humor.
Oh no, that will not happen. It will not happen. Huh? Now come on.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Get dressed, honey.
Don't worry, I will dress in it. Just make sure everything is in the proper place.
Sure,
okay?
I will.
Alright. Tell Chika to come and tidy this place up.
I will do that.
Right.
All right.
And one more thing.
Yes.
Are all my chairs around?
That I'm not sure of, but I will find out now.
Yes, please go and find out and tell them I'll be with them presently.
I will do just that.
Brother.
Dress up, honey.
I will.
What is it?
You always know how to call somebody at the wrong hour. Don't you know I have duties to observe here? And? Where's my son? What are you saying? Is he with you? Whatever, where is he? Stop, I don't know. What are you saying exactly? Have you forgotten the prince will be returning today? Okay. Listen, I think I have to go. I am being summoned. Yeah. Okay?
Let's go and walk. It's food now. You'll be doing your man like
Tell me the reason or reasons behind this emergency worthless maid conference. Talk to me, my friend.
Sorry. Sorry, man. She's the one. She's here. She's resting. It's not me. Rest is.
And both of you are still standing here like zombies.
Sorry, ma. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. She's one place. Sorry.
I don't know why the Igbo is not here. Hey, go up. Tell them about the prince's arrival.
Maybe without the prince. Oh my God, that's my prince. That's my prince.
My son!
My prince!
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Look at
Yeah.
honey, you've added.
I've just been having pizza. How are
You
you?
look good. I'm good.
Thank you.
Join us. Join us. Your Highness. Her Majesty says I should inform you that the prince have arrived. Your Highness.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Happy to see you.
You're welcome. The prince, the prince.
Happy to see you.
It's okay.
And thank you so much for being the custodian of the Igbo culture. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chief. Yeah.
No.
Thank you very much. How are you, sir? How's the family? Great. Thank you, Chief.
I'm okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Sorry. What
is that?
Your Majesty!
Who's screaming?
What's that?
Your Majesty!
Okay.
What do you mean what is happening? Do I know? Was I not here with you? You go and check now. Oh, okay, I should be the one to go and check. Go and check. Go and check now. Wait.
Dad. Igwe! Your Highness! Your Highness!
Doctor, he's going to be all right. Hmm? He's going to be fine, huh?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Sorry about what? Say something!
The king is...
The king is what? Say something, my man!
The king is already dead.
Shut up! You don't know what you're saying! Get out! Honey. What? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your son is here.
What cause Sisi?
Call your father. Come. Please. Just go. Call your father, please.
Dad.
Igwe!
Dad. Igwe.
What cause Sisi?
Igwe.
Your son is calling. Your son is calling. Shh. Son.
Igwe!
Your Majesty. Your Majesty!
What cause Sisi?
Oh, death, where is thy power? Death, where is thy strength? I ask. Of all the humans in the world, you picked the best. You forcefully snatched him away from us. The king was kind to all of us. How can you tell me it is okay? Who will my son call father? You don't even understand. The king saw me through school. The king has been taking care of my mother, myself, my son, everyone. Now where do I go to from here?
Oh, Dad, if you're crying like this, what do you want us to do? It's okay now, you'll be fine. Stop crying like this. It's okay. I'm not fair. This is not fair. It's okay, stop crying. Wait.
How could you? How could you steal the breath of a man who was full of life? How cruel can you be? Today was supposed to be a happy day for me. A day I'm to reunite with the entire kingdom. A day I get to reunite with my father after so many years. You chose today of all days to kill the king of this great kingdom, my father. What was his offense? What wrong did he commit? What wrong did he do? You've made my mother a widow. You've made me fatherless. Why are you such a killjoy?
My fellow elders, I strongly believe that the Igbo's death was not ordinary. There's more to it. There's more to it. Huh?
How so, Ichiara? The doctor said he died as a result of the fall. Besides, no one was with him, as confirmed by Lolo. I believe it was an accident.
Accident? Accident that didn't give him any injury? Why don't you people see this thing from my own point of view? Huh?
Ichiara, You now know more than the doctor, who didn't suspect anything other than the four. It is painful enough that we lost our amiable king. But don't make it more painful by instigating unimaginable things. Please.
I understand Ichiaya's logic that we should not put insult into the already grievous injury. We are in a tiring times. Our king, the royal family, and all our community. And as the kingmakers, we have to consign ourselves in the best way possible going forward.
My fellow elders, please, let us not implicate innocent people because of mere sentiments. Caution is the word.
It's okay. It is okay. We have all spoken well. But the big question is, what do we do? How do we go about the sudden demise of our king? Igwe Ikenga, Omife Jidofo Okoli, Awele Nkizizi, na Awalite Kingdom. How do we go about it?
It's about the death of Mr. Ben Hughes.
I'm listening.
If it might interest you, Mr. Ben Hughes was my sister's ex-husband. Though things did not work out very well between him and my sister. So he's actually a good man, I believe. So due to this, out of my curiosity, I had to run an autopsy, a secret autopsy on his body.
So that wasn't necessary. I mean, before he died, I'm aware that he had heart issues. And to crown it all, the autopsy confirmed that.
Well, you got the point there, but the thing is that the autopsy is actually fake.
What?
Yeah, the autopsy is fake, and the wife testimony, I believe, was I think a format or something to move the people away from the reality or something. And Mr. Ben Hughes was actually murdered.
What? He was?
Yeah. With my years as a medical practitioner, I saw the possibility of cold murder. I tested for so many poisonings, so I found that ethylene glycol.
Antifreeze?
Exactly. That sweet-smelling substance. Well, actually, I believe it was added in his food for over a long time. So this resulted in damage of his kidney or something. Yeah.
Mrs. Hills?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That oil. Could my father have been murdered?
Hey.
Come forward. Now listen and listen good. No one must leave or enter the palace without my approval. Do you understand me?
Yes, my prince.
Consider yourselves dead men if any of you go against my orders. If I make myself clear. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, my prince.
He was my life, my strength, my comforter, my confidence, the love of my life. He was everything. My husband was always there for me. I've been asking myself, why was I not there for him when he needed me most? I should have been in the bathroom with him. I mean, to do one or two just to save my husband's life. But no, I was not there. I was not there at all. I wasn't there for my husband.
Mom. Mom, it's okay. You have to pull yourself together. You have asked a million questions since we found him dead. But the truth is, your questions won't bring him back to life. It won't. Igwe Kenga was my father, my hero, my mentor, my best friend. And it's quite unfortunate that death took him away on the day we are meant to reunite. And now I am unable to tap from his tapestry of wisdom, his words of encouragement, motivation, inspiration. I feel very bad. But Mom, you need to stay strong. It's very important you pull yourself together. Please.
You don't get it, do you? My heart is bleeding. I mean, I am heartbroken. I feel like, a sharp object pierced my heart. Trust me, my heart cannot be the same again. It will never recover.
Mom, I'm equally heartbroken. My father was killed.
What are you talking about?
My father was murdered in this palace. There's a murderer in this palace. And I'm going to fish them out.
No! Son, that's not true. Hey! I understand how you feel, but believe me, it was an accident. We all saw him. We saw how he died. You even saw it, right?
Mom.
Listen! I know we grieve, but we shouldn't allow it to cloud our sense of reason. It was an accident.
Well, not entirely. It may have been an accident, but it was staged. That's what I mean. Yes.
How? I gave an instruction that no one leaves or enter the palace until I find out who killed my father.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
We shall see when the time comes. He was killed.
Young man, open the gate for us. Young man, I will pardon the insolence because of the situation in the palace today. Now, go and open that gate.
I'm sorry, no, but I can't open the gate.
What? What did you say?
The prince ordered that no one comes or goes out of the palace without his consent.
Young man, cut the crap and open the gate!
I'm sorry, oh no, but the prince gave us a strict order not to disobey what he has said.
The prince did what? Hey! The prince gave you order not to open the gate for Ndi Ichie.
Hi!
Arrow, man.
Wonders shall never cease.
Okosisi. Ndi Ichie. No. What an insolence.
Hey! So, are we going to sleep here or what? What is this thing? I don't understand.
Why, my prince? Why did you give such order against your elders?
Because I believe my father was murdered.
I said it.
The king fell in the bathroom while taking his bath. How come you are talking about murder?
Oh no, it must interest you to know that my father did not just fall and die. Someone arranged for him to fall. Someone killed him. Someone in this palace is responsible for my father's death. And he or she must be fished out.
My prince, but I, as the Ono of this kingdom.
My prince, some police officers are here to see you.
Please let them in.
Yes, my prince.
Police? My prince, what are the police coming here to do?
They are here to investigate my father's death. And I will advise everyone to cooperate with the police. No one is allowed to leave the palace without my instruction.
There's a dead man on the floor. Everybody are claiming innocence. I am innocent. Are you innocent? Now hearts are bleeding. No one can repair it. Yeah. Some are laughing, some are crying, but you cannot see it on their faces. Who is the killer? Dead man on the floor. On the floor. Who is the killer?
Hope nothing has been done in this room since the body of your father was taken away.
No, nothing. I just noticed the oil.
Good.
That's it, you guys.
This room is going to be sealed until our investigation is over.
That's fine.
And we would like to speak with everyone that has access to this room. That includes your mother, the queen.
That's okay.
One more thing. We'll be needing a room for that.
That's not a problem. You can always arrange that.
Right. Have you got the captions?
Yeah. I have some photos already and a few videos.
There's a dead man on the floor. Everybody are claiming innocent.
What is your name?
Onyedika, sir.
Onyedika, tell us, why did you kill the king?
No, sir, I did not kill the king. I met him lying dead in his bathroom.
So, if you did not kill him, what then happened to him?
I don't know. I only went to the king's room to call him, but met him lying dead.
Who asked you to call him?
Her Majesty.
Interesting. Why, if I may ask?
When the prince arrived, everybody was downstairs to welcome him, except the king, the Igbo. Then the Majesty called me to go and inform the king of the prince's arrival.
Look at me. Look at me! Look at me. When you went in there to call the king, to tell him about his son's arrival, what did you do to him?
Sir, I did nothing to him. I only met him lying dead in the bathroom. Officer, believe me, I'm telling you the truth. I did nothing to the king.
Did you touch him when you saw him lying on the floor?
No, sir, I did not.
How then did you know he was dead when you didn't touch him?
With Your Majesty, we're sorry to call you out here. We understand. You're not happy at all. But it's important we need to hear from you. Please, Your Majesty.
You know, I'm just sitting here now to listen to you people because of my son. Otherwise, I would have walked you people out.
We're sorry about it. I'm so sorry about that, Your Majesty.
Though we have separate rooms, but we've always bettered together as husband and wife. There's this thing he loves so much. He loves to feel the bathtub to the pool. Both of us will just enter there, play for some minutes as husband and wife before taking our bath. He loved it so much. I loved it too. It became part of us. I mean, it became like, you know, a ritual between ourselves since we got married. Before you know it, it began to peel away.
How do you mean peel away, Your Majesty?
He started giving excuses. Excuses like he's tired, he's too busy. We started baiting once in a while. Believe me, that once in a while, the atmosphere was just worse than a funeral ground.
Funeral ground. Did you try to talk things over with him, Your Majesty?
On several occasions, he kept saying the same thing, giving excuses. Between you and I, his excuses were implausible as far as I'm concerned. But what can I say? He was my husband, my Lord. I had to adjust to the new routine
So what about today?
Nothing happened today. We didn't bed together.
He gave excuses today.
What about today? What? Nothing. Nothing happened today. We didn't bed together. Because I had, important things to put in place because we were expecting a son that just arrived today. And met his father dead.
When did you see your husband? I'm talking about this morning before his death.
Just like an hour. An hour before my son arrived.
What's happened?
Nothing happened. I went to his room to see if he's ready, but he wasn't, so I hurried him up and left.
Your Majesty, did you by any chance enter his bathroom this morning?
Now what is all this? What's all these questions about? I just told you I didn't. Alright. I did not enter my husband's bathroom. It was just his room. I entered and saw my husband. He wasn't ready, so I hurried him up, like I said earlier.
Your Majesty will have every reason to believe until it's proven otherwise. Tell us, do you have an idea of who entered His Majesty's room this morning before his death?
Chika.
Chika. Who's Chika?
Chika, the chief maiden.
I see.
Hold on, detective. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
How long have you been in this palace?
I've been here for 8 years, sir.
8 years. That means you must have known the late king very well.
Yes, I know him. I am more or less like his personal servant.
So describe the late king.
He was a good man.
Good man. And how good? How good was he?
He was very kind to all of us. He was nice, Inspector.
As a king was good to all of you, like you rightly state. Do you have a personal relationship with the king?
No, sir. Aside from the fact that he takes care of my son.
Oh. You have a son for the king?
I have a son for my boyfriend, who fled after I told him I was pregnant with his child.
This is becoming interesting. So, tell us about it.
Isn't that my private life? Does it have anything to do with all of this?
As long as it has something to do with the late king, it's important. So go ahead. Tell us. Go on.
2 weeks after I had told my boyfriend about my pregnancy, he left the village without telling me. I tried calling him severally, but couldn't reach him. I became devastated. First, because of the challenges of being a single mother. Secondly, expecting to get sacked for being pregnant in the palace outside wedlock. Hello, Nasa. Chinasa, I'm in serious trouble. Chibike left the village and has not been picking his calls all this while. That is not even the problem. Nasa, I am pregnant and is responsible. What do you mean by that? Oh, you know he's the only one, eh? Yes, he is. Now I don't know what will become of me. They might just throw me out of the palace. No. Yes. As I told you, he's been wanting to see my mother. I think this is the right time for it. I cannot face the shame anymore. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Yes, bye. Bye. Yes. No, Your Majesty. Even though he lives in this village, we met during our university days. We started dating 7 months ago. When I realized I was pregnant, at first I was very scared. But I still summoned courage to speak to him about it. To my utmost surprise, he was so excited. Your Majesty, he promised to come see my people and do the necessary things traditionally. But after then he disappeared into air. All efforts to reach him has proved abortive. I've done everything to see if I could reach him, all to no avail.
So, who are his parents now?
He's not from this village, so I do not know. Though his mother used to live here.
What of his friends?
His only friend that I know of said he doesn't know his whereabouts. Your Majesty, I beg you, please do not send me away. Don't send me back to my poor mother. I am begging you. I cannot do it.
Nobody's sending you away, so stop crying. Just get up. But whenever you see him, tell him that I want to see him.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. May the gods continue to protect you. So, detective, that was it. And ever since then, the late king has been very supportive.
Her Majesty, is Her Majesty aware of all this?
Yes, detective. The Queen is very much aware. I had my son in the palace, and the Queen even did Omogo on behalf of my mother, who was sick at the time I had my son. Detective, the Queen stood in the gap. She has been like a mother to me.
A kind real gesture, I guess. So, where is your son now?
With my elder sister. He stays with her.
About the royal Majesty, did you see him this morning before his demise?
Yes, detective, I did. The Queen ordered me to serve him breakfast on bed. And I did that. After that, I went to clean his room.
Do you believe that a king could have been murdered?
I don't know. I honestly cannot tell, detective.
As the king's personal aide, did you hear or see him in any conflict with a member of this royal household or someone outside the royal household?
Not that I can remember. Yes. Do you know? The Prime Minister to the King. He's always in constant feud with him. Always. He's the only one that I can remember.
Very well then. This is interesting. Oh no, it's no longer in news that the king was found dead this morning in his bedroom while awaiting the arrival of his son. Isn't it?
His death took us all by surprise. In fact, we are hoping to wake up and call it a dream. It is a bitter pill had to swallow.
How bitter?
Worse than anyone can imagine.
What do you know about the king's death?
How do you mean? What are you insinuating?
Oh no. How is your relationship with the king like?
Very healthy one. Our relationship was very healthy. In fact, we were friends.
Do you have any feud with the late king before his demise?
As you know, my duty is to make the king act in line with our custom and tradition. So we had disagreements, not feud, as you tell me to be.
Anyone of note?
Probably the king's thoughts. According to the law of our land, it is mandatory that every Igwe will hand over the kingship tusk which is the symbol of authority, to the crown prince on or before his 27th birthday. And the prince will wield it for the whole day and hand it back over to the king. But our king wanted an exemption.
How?
Because the prince was about to turn 27 years. And the king wanted us to relax the ritual. Because he said that the prince may not be able to fly back to the kingdom due to his involvement in a state case in the United States of America, which I vehemently opposed to.
Onowu, if I may ask, what are the consequences of the king's refusal over this ritual?
His family will lose the kingship after he has joined his ancestors.
And if eventually this happens, where will it go to?
It will come to my family. But that doesn't mean I have any hand in his death.
As the palace chief guard, it is safe to say that you are in charge of all the security details in this palace, am I right?
Yes, officer.
From our investigations, we discovered that all the security cameras within the Igwe's chamber were disconnected from the security room 2 years before now. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I'm aware, officer.
Good. So tell us, what happened?
That was the late Igwe's directives. He wanted monitoring all the movements in his chambers by himself. And the software was installed in his phone with regards to that.
What was his reasons?
I don't know actually. He never mentioned it to me. All I do is follow the Igwe's order.
Interesting. So, tell us what happened before the Igwe's death.
I left very early to the airport this morning and the Igwe was still asleep by then. And I returned to the news of his death.
We have every reason to believe that the Igwe's death was staged by an insider. Can you tell us, who do you think would want the Igwe dead so badly, in or outside this palace?
There's a dead man on the floor. Everybody are claiming innocence. I am innocent. Are you innocent? Now hearts are bleeding. No one can repair it. Yeah, some are laughing, some are crying.
I need you to stop this nonsense. Stop it at once. Please. Alright, son, I know it's hard for you. Don't you think it's hard for me as well? We just lost the king, my husband, for crying out loud.
Mom, do you think I'll be doing this if I don't have a good reason? Are you indirectly calling me insensitive?
This is an accident, oh! Listen! It is! You saw it! I saw it! Everyone else in this palace saw it!
Mom, it's an accident. Or it was an accident, fine. But it was staged. It was staged! Okay, let me tell you what I found. I saw oil. Someone put oil on the floor so that my father can step on it. And that was what killed him. Does that make sense to you now?
Who is the killer?
Yes, on the bathroom floor. Someone put it there so he can step on it and fall.
Do you think any of them is capable of killing a king?
I've never thought that far. So I can't actually say for sure.
As a palace chief guard, tell us. Tell us about the affairs of the king in and out of this palace.
The late Igwe was not an outgoing person. His movements outside this palace were just for meetings and except on rare occasions.
What are these rare occasions? Anyone special?
Nothing. Just for attending functions. And
what? Go on.
Is it really necessary?
Yes, it is. It is very necessary. Right? You need to tell us every information you know. Whether you think it's important or not. Because it might lead us to what we're looking for. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Yes, the late Igwe had a girlfriend.
Whoa. He was cheating on the queen?
Yes.
Who is this girl?
I actually don't know her. I was never allowed to see her face. I was limited to staying outside the gate of the palace guest house. And they do drive in, the girls. Yes, they do drive in a tinted car. I don't even know if there are more than one.
Anything else?
Yes. I think the late Igwe has a child from another woman.
Why do you overheard him? So why do you think?
Actually overheard him discussing it with someone over the phone. And I think the child should be around 4 years of age.
Don't anyone know about this?
No one, detective, it's just me.
Oh no. Oh no. Please calm down.
Ibekwe, please don't ask me to calm down. Look at how that little boy reduced me, Onowu Awakuribe, of our little kingdom, and you Ndiche, to make palace prisoners. And you are there asking me to calm down.
Onowu, I understand how you feel. We all feel the same way too. But let's not act out of anger and worsen the already ugly situation.
Can it get worse than this? What could be worse than what the little boy has reduced me and you to?
That little boy is our crown prince and our Igwe to be.
Are we supposed to be talking about who succeeds who? Or mourning our late Igwe? Is that even what gave him the guts to do this to his fathers and kingmakers? We are supposed to be mourning our late king. Why is he chasing the rat when the building is on fire?
My fellow elders, I don't support the fact that he locked us without telling us his plans. We lost our Igwe. It's not just his Igwe, but he was his father. All his life, they have lived apart from each other. Unfortunately for him, the day he finally came home, that is the day he lost his father. So please, can we just calm down and bear with him? Please.
Well, my own is that I need to go home. I'm seriously hot on my waist. And I need to take my medications and massage.
Ichome, sorry about your waist. We will soon be over with this. And about your waist, we can get you a maiden that will massage your waist for you.
Mba. You want me to enter more problem? Chukwu Aju.
Oh no. Ndiche, this is not funny. I said it is not funny.
Your Majesty, are you aware that the cameras within your late husband's chamber were all disconnected?
Of course I'm aware.
May we know why?
I can tell. That's because he said he wanted to monitor them himself.
Was that all?
That was all he told me.
Your Majesty, I am sorry to ask you this question, but I have to. Are you aware, or did you suspect that your husband was cheating on you, having an affair?
Is that question necessary?
It is, Your Majesty. Please tell us.
Well, yes.
Trust you. When you suspected that your late husband was cheating on you, how did you handle it? When did you suspect your late husband was cheating on you?
Well, I realized that everything about him in general changed towards the bond we shared. Everything. I noticed the times if he wants to answer his calls, he'll just excuse himself like he's hiding something from me. That was when I realized that something is missing. That day, I went to his chambers and I overheard him making a romantic call with a strange woman. The words he spoke to her were typical of his romantic self, and this unsettled me. I went in, but immediately he switched. I tried talking to him, but he maintained he wasn't talking to any lady but his old-time friend. That was the day I realized that his withdrawals from our love ritual were never mere coincidence.
That must have been difficult for you, Your Majesty. Did you confront him on this? Did you confront him any further?
No, I didn't. That's because he was still loving little Kieran. So I decided not to disrupt the little bond we had. Of course, he was a king. And the powers I had over him were limited. So I just allowed it.
But it's safe to say you're bitter in this development.
If you were in my shoes, wouldn't you be bitter? Of course, that's my husband we're talking about. I was angry. I was bitter. Of course, I was angry.
Your Majesty, there were oil drops in your late husband's bathroom, which simply implies that someone plotted the falling of your husband. Do you have an idea of whom this person might be?
What are you insinuating?
I am not insinuating anything, Your Majesty. It's just a written question, Your Majesty.
I think I've had enough of your routine question or questions. If you will excuse me, I need to rest now. Please.
Let's Igwe Ikenga, Awole Nkizizi of Awalite Kingdom, was my best friend, Anya Adeka.
How close were you with him?
Very close, very close. His mother and my mother were best friends. Interestingly, we were born on the same day. I am 60 and he was 60 also. We grew up the same place. We attended the same primary and secondary school together. We were very close. We were best of friends until today.
How do you mean until today? Did anything happen?
He's dead. That's what I mean.
Alright. Just making sure. We are suspecting that the death of Igwe was prearranged. What do you think about that?
I share the same thoughts. In fact, I also told my fellow chiefs there's more to his death.
What formed this thought of yours?
Not really, but many things were not just adding up.
Things like what?
Not too sure. But I could feel in my guts that things were off. I could be wrong. I could be right. But I could feel it.
Iche.
Yes.
Do you have anyone in mind whom you think is capable of killing the king?
I don't think I'm in a safe space to make such emotional calls. I wouldn't want to call names out of emotion. I need time. I need time.
As a king's best friend, you are privy to some of his secrets. Are you aware that the late Igwe Ikenga, your friend, has a son with another woman?
remind me, please. Igwe Ikenga. You still remember this? After all these years, I thought you have forgotten about this by now.
How can I? Because I'm king. I remember every little detail of all our activities back. I have them with me, just in case you want to try something funny.
You want to use that as to hold me to ransom?
Well, I have to be sure of your loyalty somehow.
Don't forget, I have your records too.
I know you have, but mine wasn't as bad as yours. I remember that particular incident of Teacher Beatrice.
No, it's not Teacher Beatrice.
Oh,
Teacher Beatrice.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Those good old days.
Good old days, Igwe.
Yes. Teacher, there is something I've been wanting to tell you. I've been trying to tell you this for a very long time.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
What could that be?
I have a son.
Igwe King. Your way, is that something important you want to tell me?
Yes.
Oh God. Your way of telling jokes is Princess Buka your daughter?
No. There is another son from another woman.
What?
Hey, calm down your voice. Now, why are you shouting? Calm down.
This is serious.
What?
Does Lolo know about it?
Well, not yet. Not yet.
So, who is this other woman? Yes. Igwe Ikenga had a son from another woman.
Who is this woman who ordered his son? And what's her name?
I don't know.
Iche, you promised not to withhold any information from us, remember? So tell us, who is this woman and what's her name?
Like I said, officer, I don't know.
I see. Did you not ask about her from your late friend, Igwe Ikenga?
I didn't. And he didn't mention it. I saw that he didn't want to disclose identity for reasons best known to him. Of what use is all this information to find the killer of the king?
We are detectives. I'm sorry my tone went high. We are detectives. And it's our duty to detect that. Don't you think so?
I guess so.
That will be all for now, Iche. In case you have any further information, do not hesitate to call on us. Is that understood?
Noted.
How old is your son?
He turned 4 a few months ago.
When did he start staying with your sister?
2 years ago.
Were you under pressure by their majesties to take him out from the palace? Good. Why then did you take that decision, since their majesties doesn't have a problem if he's staying in this palace?
Because the palace is not my home. Inasmuch as the late Igwe and the Queen were accommodating, I did not want to overstep my boundaries.
Oh, good decision. How often does your son visit this palace?
Not too often.
So tell us, what was the relationship between your son and the late Igwe like?
Detective, I don't understand you.
It's a very simple question, Miss Chika. How is the late Igwe relating with your son whenever he comes to the palace? That's the question.
It's no news that the late Igwe liked my son. He would play with him whenever he's around. Truth is, he was his godfather.
That's to say that the late Igwe loved him so much, right?
His son?
Yes, a son, my prince.
Tell me more about it. Who's the mother?
Still unknown, but we're suspecting someone here in the palace.
Someone here has a son for my father. Who's the person?
Chika, the chief palace maid.
What?
It has not been verified yet. We need a DNA to verify that.
Who are the suspects?
4 of them, my prince. The chief palace maid. The guard that announced the death of the king. Onowu, the prime minister. Lastly, your mother, the queen.
What? My mother?
Yes, my prince. It was established that your father was having an affair with someone else and your mother is aware of it. The most interesting part is she has admitted to it and how bitter and angry she was.
Are you trying to say that my mother killed my father due to anger issues?
We are not saying that your mother killed your father. But you know what anger does to the soul, especially when it's not addressed. That was the case between your father and your mother.
Okay, I want the investigation done here in the house. I can't address the general public if the matter is not handled. So, I need you to tell me, can that be achieved?
My prince will try. Just that the people are many. But here we'll find.
Elders in council. Like I said, I apologize for my actions. I would have done better if I could. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
My prince, we've heard you. We were truly not happy about the turn of things. But it's all right.
It is not all right, Ichia. You don't speak on behalf of the cabinet chiefs. My prince, what you did to us is an abomination. Aro. And that is unacceptable.
Oh no, I totally understand your anger. But I can assure you that it wasn't my intention to disrespect you as a kingmaker. I apologize, and I'll advise you to not take things to heart. Please, don't take it personal.
My prince, this is not about taking things personal. It is about the norms of our land. But let me ask you, why do you think Igwe was killed when it was reported that he fell on the bathroom?
You're right. It was reported that he fell in the bathroom. But someone made him fall. Someone in this palace.
Do you have any evidence to back it up?
Yes, I do. Elders in council. I'd advise everyone to go home and get some rest. And prepare for further investigations. And please, kindly cooperate with the police when asked to do so. Thank you very much.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, so they rejected the food. Even Ono asked me to go and tell the prince that they are not hungry.
Would you blame them? Why would the prince treat the cabinet members like that?
What is he thinking?
I pity those elders. I'm sure some of them, or even all of them, have not eaten since morning.
This is the time we should be mourning. And not this kind of drama from the prince. My sister, I smell war. You know Ono is a big ego. And he won't let this slide. He will do something, I know.
My dear, the way Ono is talking with bitterness and anger, I'm sure he's nursing a way to revenge.
Nursing?
Which way? Are you the one asking me this?
I don't know.
You of all people should know that before our king died, he did not hand over the kingship talks to the prince. And you know the consequences.
Hey, not true too.
What are the both of you doing here? Weren't you informed that the prince wants to see everybody?
Hey, it's true. Sorry. I forgot. Sorry.
It's true. No, it's a lie. Gossips.
Is everyone here? Is everyone here?
No, my prince.
Adugo is absent. She didn't come to work today.
All right, then let's proceed. Can I have your attention?
Yes, my prince.
It is no longer news that we have lost the king, my father. It is no longer news that there's an ongoing investigation to that effect. The evidence provided by the police shows that someone in this palace killed him. And the police is trying to fish the person out. Here's my instruction. No one, I repeat, no one is allowed to enter or leave the palace without my permission. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, my prince.
Until the investigation is over, you're all expected to cooperate with the police. I'm sorry if you consider there's an attack to your rights as human beings, but in every crime scene, everyone is a suspect. And that's why you are all involved. I'll urge you all to cooperate with the police if you truly love the king. Do you have any questions? Thank you for your time.
Who is the killer? Dead man on the floor. Who is the killer?
The king murdered by someone in this palace. My dear, if you ask me, who will I ask? I will ask you.
Why didn't you come to work today?
It's intentional, reactional. I cannot let this slide. Who is the killer? Dead man on the floor.
I'm asking.
Who is the killer? I need you to show me.
I'll call you back.
It's intentional.
I'm up.
Son.
Are you alright? Who are you talking to? I was looking everywhere for you. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I just came out here to get some fresh air.
Wow.
Yeah, just to ease off the tension around here. It's March. Honestly. To begin with, it was my husband who just died all of a sudden. In addition, police people invaded the whole palace with their questioning, nonsense questions. The whole thing is much in me. It's just too much.
I know. I can't believe he's no more. We had a lot to talk about.
He was so eager for today. Just hoping to see you. I don't know what to say. I can't believe my husband couldn't even see his own son. You know, at times we argue who anticipated more between us.
May God help his killers. May God help them when I catch them.
Please, just stop. Stop.
The quest for revenge is consuming you. What do you seek? What do you want? Your heart is heavy on forgiveness.
They were like a perfect couple together. She used every opportunity she had to sing his praise. This is unbelievable.
Well, people can still praise you and plan evil for you, including people you stick your neck for. It's a crazy world we're living. It's funny as strange as it may sound, you can say that again. But in recent years, I've learned that most accidents you see are not really what killed the victim. Some of these accidents are probably systematic arrangement to and deviate the people from what actually killed the victim. So I think this is just one of it.
Are you trying to say the accident wasn't real?
You cannot sleep, you cannot rest. Don't you know that this quest is so dangerous? So many has come and gone. Don't you know that this quest is so dangerous? But you won't give up. Oh no, no, no. Oh, you should let go.
Yes, we need an autopsy. Is that necessary? Considering how the king died.
Doctor, it is necessary. How long would this autopsy take?
Between 6 to 12 weeks, depending on the complexity of the test. But the preliminary test will be out in 2 to 3 days.
Good. So go ahead. Carry on with the autopsy. The result is needed as soon as possible.
My friends, are you in support of this?
Just do what he asks you to do, doctor.
Alright, my friends.
One more thing. We also need a DNA test to be carried on the chief maiden's son.
What? I thought we are trying to find out the true cause of the king's death. What's the need of running a DNA test for a maid's son?
Doctor, your job is to carry out the test. And what we do with the test results is none of your business.
I know this is none of my concern.
So do your job and allow us to do ours. Is that understood? Alright.
DNA test for my son? Are you people kidding me or what?
Does it look like we are shooting a comedy skit here or what?
No, you tell me, officer, because it's beginning to look like it. Are we shooting a comedy concert? A skit? Where are the cameras?
Okay, young lady, I request you seek wisdom and apply caution. Is that clear?
I request you watch your mouth when talking to officers of the law. If not, you put yourself into trouble.
Then act like officers of the law and stop asking for the unimaginable. I thought we are here for the death of the king. Why bringing my son into it?
It is our call to make, miss. We're here for a job. And we're going to do it to the best of our abilities. All you need to do is to cooperate with us. Do you or do you not understand?
Would you respect detectives? If this is your best, then I weep for the future detectives of this country.
Kai, one more derogatory word from your mouth and I swear I will finish you. What is wrong with you? Come, why are you even resisting a DNA test on your son?
I am not resisting anything. I am not.
Then make him available in this palace tomorrow. It's not a request, it's a direct order. Is that clear?
You're here, son.
Hi, Mom. Is there a problem?
Of course there is a problem. And what is even wrong with you? What's all this madness about?
What madness exactly? Can you be specific?
Are you aware that your detective is requesting for Chika's son's DNA test?
I'm aware, Mom.
What? You are aware and you did nothing about it? Wait a minute. I thought this whole thing is about your father's death.
Nothing has changed, Mom.
Nothing has changed. Now, if nothing has changed, why are they requesting for that boy's DNA test? A boy who doesn't even live in the same palace with us.
Mom, can you let the police do their job, please? Can you let them do their job, please?
Oh. All right. Now, who are they suspecting the boy is for?
Mom, let's wait for the test results, okay? Can we do that?
Is that all you have to say?
Mom, can you be patient? Let's wait for the test, please.
To tell you the gospel truth, I do not like the way you're going about this. Honestly speaking, I don't like it.
From the information we gathered, you seem the only one always on the loggerheads with Ono. Iche.
Well, we tend to disagree on things sometimes.
How would you describe Ono?
Ambitious. Very ambitious.
What was his relationship with the late Igwe like?
Not too bad, but not too good either.
Please explain.
Like I said before, Onowa Bakuribe is a very ambitious man who always wants to be at the center of affairs of this kingdom.
Even when there's a king?
Not just that. He would always want to challenge the Igwe institution just to undermine his position and authority.
But in addition, they have promised to build a world-class health center for our people free of charge. They will do this before the commencement of their own project. You see, this is a very good development because at least it's going to offer employment to our teeming youths and bring development to our kingdom.
Wonderful. Igwe, I agree to you.
Yes.
Niche, I agree to you. No. I don't understand this happiness for a people who are solely coming here for their business. Well, that's not my major concern. In case my memory is playing tricks on me, which of the lands are we talking about?
Oh no. Why are you sounding like you're not one of us here? Huh? The land is the community land, close to Iyaba.
Thank you so much, Ume.
I am very happy you mentioned community land.
Yes.
Then my question comes. Why are we selling our treasure as a community?
What exactly is your point?
My point is this. That land is our community treasure. And we cannot sell it for any amount. And I think all of you should know better.
Oh no. That land has not been sold yet. It's only on lease.
Ichie Ibekwe, what is the difference? Whether sold or leased, the fact is that the land is being handed over to another person. Why?
Onobu, etalapo, kobu, etua kesegeti. Ana majugi onobu. Etalapo, kobu, etua kesegeti. Eh? What is it with this your community treasure, community treasure? Now let me ask you, what is so sacred about that land? Why would you want to make it seem as if you're the only one who knows the cultures and traditions of this land? Eh?
Ichia, but that is what it is looking like.
Ichia, it's all right. It's okay. No, thank you for your suggestion. But you see, one of the reasons why I sit on this throne is to make decisions for our people, the Awalete people. Other people are in complete awe how I managed to lure investors to our land and still retain the ownership of the land. I think this is an effort that should be commended and not criticized.
Yes.
Gentlemen, I think this meeting is over.
Indeed, the gods are with our land. The first time, it was the foreign investors, and now the government. Are we not lucky?
No. Point of correction, Ichiobe. We are not lucky. We are blessed.
Exactly what I wanted to say. Eh? The gods have blessed us. Yes. And you see, this blessing started when they gave us an amiable, a humble, a smart, an intelligent, a resourceful Igwe Ikenga, the Awele of our little kingdom. Diche, I think she should stand up and give this Iroko. Anupolunkole Juanu. Ofo isi dem ofia. Akana Achilora. A clap of it.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for all you've said about me. Just this morning, the governor called me and reiterated his interest in the project, his commitment towards the project, and what he intends to achieve with it. You all know that this is another milestone in our quest for development to industrialize, and it should not be taken for granted.
Thank you so much, Igwe. But this government project cannot be overemphasized. On that note, I will take it upon myself to see to its progress. In fact, I volunteered to handle the project and see to its proper and deserved supervision.
Well, thank you so much for your generosity. You see, but I will handle the project myself. I gave the governor my words and I will follow you to the letter.
Mbanigwe, things are not done like that. You cannot share the responsibility of being a king and at the same time being on the field to supervise a project. It is my duty as Ono to do that. Igwe, this is reason we talk about division of labor.
Ono, I thank you for your suggestion. In fact, you have a very valid point there. I don't have to be on the field myself, but I will have a representative who will be appointed based on shared vision and interest when the time comes.
With all due respect, Igwe, it's obvious that you want to frustrate me, but I cannot have it. Things should either be done well or not done at all. In fact, let me think.
Oh no! Oh no! Come back here! Oh no!
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let me go. Now we know those who are with me. I think this is time for us to celebrate. Yes. Where are the guards? Guards! Guards!
Kaja. You trust him, bro. Mana Igwe, why are you always calm in the face of Ono's misbehaviors?
So what would you rather have me do?
You are the Igwe. Put him in his place. Yes.
I understand you very well, but I don't have to use my powers as Igwe on him. That will make me a very good leader.
I understand, Igwe. But sometimes you have to talk to people in the language they will understand better and faster.
Chief, I know what you mean, but he hasn't come to that yet. He has not come. Look, Ono is just venting his frustration on me, but it's not a big deal.
Venting his frustration on you? Yeah. How do you mean, Igwe?
Yes. See, you and I know that Ono is a very ambitious man.
Yes, I know that.
In fact, he admired this throne so much. And is angry that, but for the turn of event, he should have been the one sitting here instead of me. You understand?
Anyway, that doesn't bother you.
No, it does not bother me. It does not bother me. He can only dream of the throne, but he can't have it. So let's forget about it. I'm in charge.
No. That is just some snippet of how he related with the late Igwe.
She mentioned something about him being frustrated. Can you throw more light on that?
Legend has it that Obioha and Ikoha were very good friends and great warriors. So when our kingdom got autonomous from Mbaugu, the gods chose both men. But to decide who gets what, they have to go on a mission to get a white elephant tusk. Ikoha came back with a white elephant tusk. But Obioha claimed he snatched it from him.
So, what happened?
The kingmakers were more interested in who came back with the white tusk. So they went ahead and crowned Ikoha, which made Obioha very bitter. The animosity between the two families went on for decades, but since died down. But it seems Uno wants to revisit the past.
Interesting story. Very, very interesting. Do you think Uno is capable of killing the king, knowing full well that his family will take over the kingship since Prince Ebuka could not perform the rituals?
I know Uno is a very ambitious man, but a killer, I cannot see.
Your testimony points to that fact, Iche.
Obviously, I am an honorable man. I can't say he's a killer when I haven't seen him kill anybody. Well, it's left for you people to find out who is guilty.
But that is not a lie. They stole the kingship from my lineage. Everybody in the kingdom knows about it, even the late Igwe.
You speak with so much anger and vengeance.
Why wouldn't I? Eh? Why wouldn't I? Knowing that what's supposed to belong to you is now in another person's hand. Yes, I am angry.
And you decided to take the bull by the horn.
I beg your pardon. What are you trying to say?
Did you kill Igwe?
Madness. Arrant nonsense. Are you by any means accusing me of killing the king?
No, this is a question that demands a simple answer. The question is, did you have a hand in the death of the Igwe? Yes or no?
How would you ask me such a ridiculous question?
It's simple. You admitted to feeling angry and vengeful towards the Igwe, to the perceived of injustice to your family.
Yes, I'm very angry for not sitting on the throne of Awalite Kingdom, not killing the Igwe.
A man with such desperation as yours could have done anything to get to his wish, don't you think so?
That has nothing to do with this.
It does. It does, no.
What are you even saying? The Igwe fell inside his toilet and died. How would I have been the person who killed him? Did I enter his toilet and push him?
Oh no, you did not. But something did. But that's okay. That'll be all for now. Rest assured that when we need you for more questioning, we'll call on you. Do have a nice day.
It's alright.
The last guy that went into your late father's chamber couldn't have dropped the oil on the floor and still waited for your father to step on it. There's every chance that it could be the chief Maid, though he's slim. My prince, the queen, your mother, is still under surveillance for the disappearance of the camera footage in your late father's phone. And Onowu is our prime suspect.
But he couldn't have dropped the oil.
Yes, but he could have paid anyone to do it.
So, if I may ask, how did you come up with this? How did you arrive at this conclusion?
My prince, are you privy with the story of Obiora and Ikoha?
Yes, why?
You see, Onowu spoke in bitterness and in anger. He couldn't deny it when we drew his attention to it. Other testimonies we got point at the long-standing feud with your late father, my prince.
Even at that, is that enough reason to, suggest he did it?
My prince, Onowu knew that for you to succeed your late father, you must wield the royal tusk on or before your 27th birthday. Your father died on the day you returned, which makes it impossible for the rituals to take place. This singular incident reduces your chances of becoming the next king and increases that of Onowu. My prince, does it make any sense to you?
I suggest we wait for the autopsy.
Alright, we'll wait for the autopsy.
Mom, Why did you barge in like that? This is not right.
Now, what is not right is what is going on in the palace. The madness going on in this palace. That's what is not right. Hold on. Do you think that Chika's son is from your late father's loins?
Mom, it was just an investigation. You don't expect every suspicion to be correct. I'm sure the girl understands.
Oh, she understands. Understands what exactly, if I may ask? You are literally accusing the poor girl of having an affair with your late father. Come on, son. That's a dishonor to my husband's memory.
Mom, I'm not dishonoring my late father. I'm only trying to expose his killers.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-huh. You are doing a fantastic job. That's what you think. Because you are a CID that just came back from US, isn't it? Now you better stop this madness. Stop it! What you are doing is accusing your own father. My late husband, Almighty Wikenga, the Awele, Nkembo, na Awalite Kingdom. That's who you're suspecting. You think he had something to do with a commoner, an ordinary maiden of this kingdom. Are you for real? Now you better stop it.
Mom, can you just please?
Now you better listen, young man. Stop this madness. I won't tell you this again. Let this end. Alright? Now what is all this? What you should be concerned is how to succeed your late father's throne. That's all. Instead of you chasing shadows, that doesn't make any sense. Now you better stop. And hey, you owe that girl an apology. You better apologize.
Chika. Chika. Chika.
Ada, you startled me. I'm sorry. I never intended to do that. Is there any problem? You seem lost in thought. What is it?
Ada, don't worry. I'm fine. What is the problem? Do you want me to do something for you?
The prince asked me to call you.
The prince?
Yes.
Sorry. Ada, what did you say?
I said the prince asked me to call you. Chika.
Ada, hope there's no problem.
There's no problem.
Okay.
I hope you're okay.
Ada, I'm fine. The prince sent for me.
Chika, that's a very touching story. I'm sorry to hear that. So tell me, has he reached out to you since that time?
No, my prince. The truth is, I do not care if he's still alive. Because to me, he's dead and should stay dead.
Isn't that too harsh? I mean, there's probably a reason why he behaved like that.
I do not care. I don't care about his reasons. There is no reason whatsoever that would justify what he did to me. He left me when I needed him the most. He disappeared into oblivion and you expect me to understand his reasons? That will be over my dead body.
My prince. My prince, I am sorry. I didn't realize I was speaking in such a high tone.
It's alright. Get up. It's okay. You haven't done anything wrong. You're just, expressing how you feel. That's alright. Get up. It's okay.
Thank you. Listen, my prince.
Yeah.
So, my prince, permit me to ask. What do you think my son is for your father?
That's in the past. That's not necessary now, okay? Let's just leave it in the past. Alright? So tell me about yourself. You mentioned that you graduated and served here, right?
Yes, my prince. Courtesy His Royal Majesty and the Queen. My prince, they were so nice to me.
Right.
They made my schooling days so easy. During exam times and lecture times, in fact, I enjoyed every bit of it. And I also enjoyed a lot of royal privileges.
So tell me, where did you learn to play chess? One of the royal privileges, I guess.
My prince, you're not far from the truth.
I'm very sure my father taught you. He's very good with chess.
Drink you requested for.
Put it here.
Should I serve it?
No, it's okay. Come back. Join me. Let's play.
I would rather not, my prince.
Why? Are you afraid to lose?
I am rather afraid of ruining your day, my prince.
Excuse me. Are you challenging me?
Due respect,
You know what? Let's play. Anytime I lose, I give you $100.
My prince, I know you're joking.
I'm not.
I will beat you silly.
Let's play.
Detective.
Doctor.
Is the prince not coming?
Just go ahead. I'm working for him. Whatever information you pass to me will get to him. That's why I'm here. So what do you have?
Alright. Here is the autopsy on the late king in Kinga's body.
Okay.
After proper examination, observation and test, we realized that there is nothing unusual found in the king's body rather than the BSF, which states that the king's death was caused because of the fall.
Okay. What's BSF, if I may ask?
That's the basilar skull fracture. It's a break in the bone right in the skull, and it causes severe bleeding and brain damage, and it affected the vital parts of the brainstem, and if it's not treated immediately, it causes death, which is the case of the king.
Was there any kind of underlying ailments before his death?
Yes, the king was hypertensive, but his blood pressure was almost coming down to normal before his death.
See. Could it be said that is the reason for his death?
Maybe, but that wasn't much of an impact. He was doing perfectly fine before his death. Like I said before, the real cause of his death is the basilar skull fracture.
See. Alright, officer. Thank you very much. I'll get in touch with you when I need any other information.
Alright, detective.
I know the death of your father hits you hard. So hard. Even harder than every other person in this kingdom, including me. It's understandable. Please, I'm begging you. Forget about all this. Let's move forward. The autopsy detected nothing unusual was found in his body. That should tell you it was just an accident.
What about the oil found on his bathroom floor? Isn't that unusual?
It is. But then again, what if that oil was from your father?
Oh, come on. How can you say a thing like that? You don't expect Dad to put oil on the floor when he knows how slippery it can be.
I wish your father was here to answer this question. Unfortunately. Son, listen. I'm not saying it's completely impossible. But all I'm saying is, does it make any sense? It doesn't. He didn't offend anybody.
Mom, you and I know how desperate the Ono is about the throne. I'm sure my father mentioned that to you.
Of course I'm aware. Which is why I'm here. To tell you, please. Hey, son. I need you to calm down. I need us to move ahead. I need you to start planning for your father's funeral. And also making preparation to ascend the throne to become the Igwe. The odds are not in your favor as it stands.
And by that you mean the Ono will, right?
Yes, but not completely about him. It's about the laws of the land. Remember, the day you returned was the day we lost your father. And that has put your ascension to the throne in jeopardy.
So what do we do?
I'm really not sure, honestly. But I think I have an idea.
Yeah. What's that?
I think we should consult Ichiaga. Remember, he was your father's ally.
Alright then, send for him.
I will. In fact, I'll do that right away. But please do me a favor. I need you to rest. You need it. Stop thinking. Okay?
Who says love isn't a beautiful thing? It's indeed a melody that resonates deep down the soul. God, we know. What are
exactly are you talking about, and who is in love?
How many are we here? It's you, of course.
Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you do. You need to see how your face was glowing. And I know you're thinking about the prince.
About the prince?
Yeah. Wait, though. You think I don't know? I used to see the chemistry growing between you two. And I think the prince loves you.
Well, I still don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Okay.
The chances are slim, very slim. Almost like no chances at all.
Ichi, are you saying that nothing can be done about this?
Lolo, I don't know. I honestly don't know. You have a very big fight in your hands now.
Ichi, something has to be done. Something must be done. You see, if I had the power to make a choice, I'd walk away from the throne. Yes, I would. But my father's spirit would be mad at me because I remember he always reminded me about the dangers of my delayed return to the palace. I have to protect the throne. So something has to be done.
Ichi, I understand how difficult things can be when it, gets into the hands of a very greedy man, who desperately wants to sit on the throne that doesn't belong to him. And I'm certain, Ichi, something has to be done about this.
For now, I can't think of any possible way out. My prince, what about the investigation? Any progress?
Nothing for now, but investigation is ongoing. That reminds me. Uche.
My prince.
What if, at the tail end of the investigation, it is proven that Ono is behind my father's death?
Well, then we'll have to fall back to the original state. That could be your best option of becoming the next hero of this community. But for now, I'll have to talk to my fellow Ichis and I'll get back to you.
All right, Ichi.
The quest for revenge is consuming you. What do you seek? What do you want? Your heart is heavy, unforgiveness in you. You cannot sleep, you cannot rest. Don't you know that this quest is so dangerous? So many has come and gone. Don't you know that this quest is so dangerous? But you won't give up. Oh no, no, no. Oh, you should let go.
Greetings, my prince. You sent for me.
Sit down.
Apologies, my prince. I would rather stand.
I wanted to apologize for last night. For yesterday.
There is no need for that, my prince. The message was clear and well understood.
Hey, I didn't mean to hurt you, okay? I apologize, I'm sorry.
Like I said, there is no need for that. After all, I am just a mere servant. A single mother who does not deserve to be loved by a man of your status. I am not offended, honestly I am not.
You're more than that to any man.
Excluding you.
Including me.
But you walked me out yesterday. You asked me to leave because you felt embarrassed kissing a mere servant.
I'll never feel embarrassed coming close to you. Initially, I thought I was dishonoring the spirit of my father for coming close to a palace maid. But I gave it a thought. I realized I'm in love with you. Listen, Chika. These past few weeks have been mentally exhausted. But each time I think about you, I feel better. And I want to kiss you again.
My prince, you have been talking too much. So, my prince, do you have any regrets?
Yes, I do.
You regret doing it right?
I should have done this a long time ago, before now. I can't believe I had a treasure right in front of me, but I refused to recognize it. I deserve a punishment.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, and your punishment is going to be a marital jail term with me for life. My prince, any attempt for an appeal will be outrightly dismissed, so you know.
That's a great punishment. QT has charged, Your Honor, so tell me, when is this jail term starting?
As soon as the requirements are met.
You know, my father would have given his blessings if he was alive.
Your father?
Yeah.
A great man and king he was.
Yes.
And I am certain he was a great father too. I believe his spirit lives in you. All you have to do is to be strong and make sure you become that great man he wants you to be.
My fear is my father's legacy grows on trees. Can I ever fit into his shoes? Will I ever measure up to his great standards and achievements? Am I not too small?
My prince, of course you are not small. You are not small at all. Have you forgotten? A fruit does not fall far from its tree. My prince, a lion begets a lion. You were the product from your father's loins. My prince, his blood runs in your veins. All you need to do is to live and let it shine.
You make it look so simple.
Of course it is simple, my prince. Very simple. Listen, I am not saying you will not encounter challenges. Of course you will. But believe me when I say those challenges will water your garden and make them greener.
Sounds so reassuring.
You're looking so beautiful.
Am I?
Yeah, you're looking so very gorgeous. I'm not surprised a day like this will come. A place at the eye for curtain.
Come on, Ada. The way you're praising me, you're making my head so big.
I've always been seeing your beauty even before this moment.
But Ada, you've never told me all this while I am beautiful.
I'm telling you now, my friend. But don't worry, the whole world will soon know that you are very beautiful.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. So,
it's okay. You're looking beautiful already.
Come.
My friend, see, why you stare at me like that?
Chika,
my prince.
When I look at you, I see beauty in its purest form. Your beauty is celestial. Come, my mother awaits you.
My prince, I am having mixed feelings. I mean, I don't know what the queen's reaction would be. Realizing that I'm the one she's been waiting for. For you to bring home all this while. My prince, I can't tell if she's going to be sad, excited, or happy. I just don't know.
Chika, you might be wrong. You'll never know how bad or fresh a man's breath is without going close to him.
Sure.
Let's go. That's one more. Wait. Careful.
Greetings, I'm going to get
Mom, that's Chica.
Thank you.
You are so beautiful. Believe me when I tell you this. I am highly blessed seeing this day. You're such an amazing woman with a great vision, grace woven into every step. You are nothing but a shining light. I love you.
I love you, Mom, my queen. Thank you so much. Thank you for welcoming me to the royal household. Thank you, Mother.
You're welcome.
Chica,
Yes.
guess what? My mother knew about you and I all this while.
Oh, I will never forgive you for this.
Mom, please, kindly call one of those girls. So you get some drinks and please have a seat.
Susanna! Susanna! Please sit.
Thank you. My friend, thank you so much for...
This is unbelievable. So what's the meaning of this? So you actually contacted another doctor for this same DNA test, which Dr. Chibike already did.
Mom, please, listen to me. I suspected something wasn't right, so I consulted another doctor, just for a second opinion.
Really?
Yes.
So why fall in love with her? I mean, why fall in love with Chica when you know you still have doubts over the paternity of a child? Why? Does it make any sense to you?
Mom, the tests were done same time Dr. Chibike did his. I only asked her to hold on to hers until the autopsy is ready. Alright? Emphases are on the autopsy and not the DNA test.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, officers. Welcome. Please have a seat. The doctor was just about to present the autopsy result to us before you walked in. You may proceed, please.
Thank you all. Your Majesty. This is the DNA test on Kamsi Sochu. And it states that Igwe Ikenga is not his biological father. And in here is the autopsy test and examinations on the body of the late Igwe Ikenga. And it states that...
Oh, can you please stop this bullshit already? What's all this?
Mom.
Hey, I'm not finished. Of course, we already know what the result says. Nothing unusual was found other than basilar skull fracture, isn't it? So stop this!
Mom, please. She's here to do her job. I paid her to do this, alright? When she's done, you can say whatever you want to say. Please.
Whatever this girl has to say doesn't make any sense. Come on, all these things are preposterous.
Mom.
What's all this?
Can you carry on, please? Please.
Okay, thank you, Your Majesty. The result reveals that the late Igwe Ikenga had kidney damage. Caused by a harmful substance, ethylene glycol.
What?
I beg your pardon?
Yes.
Doctor, we're still waiting.
Where is the doctor that did this autopsy?
Why do you ask?
I'm shocked. How come this ethylene glycol?
Aren't you in a better position to answer that question? Go ahead. Go ahead and tell us how you miss the kidney damage and ethylene glycol in your own results and examination. Go ahead and tell us how the results before you does not recognize the basilar skull fracture. Go ahead and tell us.
I don't know. The doctor should have a better explanation for this.
Dr. Chibuike, I don't think you understand what is happening here. But I will explain to you. If it will interest you, you've been part of our investigations. And I want you to know that we'll have a lot of evidence against you. So, tell us how you missed the kidney damage.
Listen, we can order for another autopsy if you want, but that will worsen your situation, you know what I mean? So tell us, how did you omit the kidney damage and the ethylene glycol in your finding? Listen, we can apply force if you want, so it's your choice to make.
So it's been you. It's been you all this while. You've been the one sleeping with my husband.
Speak!
It was all his fault. Yes, it was. I tried to resist him. I said no to him countless times, but he wouldn't stop disturbing me. Your husband promised me the world. On the contrary, I was afraid to say no to him.
So you're saying that the late king is not the father of his son?
No. But he thought he was.
So who is the father of his son?
Dr. Chibuike here is.
So why do you tell the late king that he was the father of your son?
Because that was the best thing to do. That was the right thing to do, detective. When I got pregnant, I didn't know what to do. And I did not want to have an abortion either. So I lied to him that he was responsible. Your husband was excited about it. Yes, he was. Then he came up with the story of telling you that the father of the baby ran away so you don't suspect anything.
Alright. Let's start with the excellent glycol. Why did you use it on him?
Because I was angry. I have been enraged silently all this while. The king was a murderer who also deserved to die.
Your father was among those criminals arrested for extorting money from travelers on the highway.
But Your Highness, my father is not a criminal.
If your father is not a criminal, what was he doing with criminals?
I don't know. Maybe he was just passing by and got arrested alongside. Your Majesty, please, I am begging you. Call them. Order them to release my father. I am begging you.
Calling them is beyond me.
How?
Giving them orders to release him is beyond me.
But how, Your Majesty? How?
Well, it is true that I called for the arrest, but the state governor is interested and he has ordered that the matter be transferred to the state CID.
Same way you called for the arrest is same way you can as well call them to release my father. He's hypertensive and might die in there. I am begging you, please, Your Majesty. I don't want my father to die.
Well, that will not be very easy. But wipe your tears. I will see what I can do about it. Okay?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please, I am begging you. Do something.
I've said I will see what I can do, even though it's not going to be easy, but I will see what I can do. He will not die. Just take it easy. Yeah, come and hug your dad. It's okay, stop crying now.
My father died in that detention and I swore to avenge his death. I wanted to kill the king immediately. But Dr. Chibike here asked me to take it slowly, so there won't be any suspicion. That was how the anti-freezing came about.
So you actually killed my husband because of your criminal father?
My father was never a criminal. He was only a man trying to survive, to earn a living. The criminal tag was placed on his head by your late husband, and he died as a result of that. He who kills deserves to die.
My husband didn't kill your father.
His actions
to your
did.
score.
His actions did.
Are you saying you do not have any remorse about your actions?
No. I only felt pity for the prince. A little remorse. After I fell in love with him.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to understand something here. The antifreeze you put in his food was already killing him slowly So, why the oil? Why did you kill him with the oil? Did someone pay you to do that?
No one paid me, my prince. I suspected he found out about my son. So I needed to do what had to be done.
No, not tomorrow. See, my son is coming in tomorrow and I will have a lot on my plate. I will ask her to bring the boy the day after tomorrow and I will collect sample for the DNA and keep them for you. See, I am not using my family doctor for this because I don't want anybody to know about it. You understand? Yes, so I am not sure, but I just want to find out if that boy is really my son. That's why I'm doing this, okay? All right, thank you. Oh, I just hope that this is not true. Otherwise, I'll so deal with her.
Hello. I'm not in for the pleasantries, please. There is trouble. Listen, there is fire on the mountain. His Majesty found out that our son is not his. Yes. I overheard him saying it to somebody over the phone when I was going to his chambers. You're not even getting it. He wants a complete DNA test done. And if that happens, we are doomed. Listen, I am confused and in serious danger here. I don't even know what else to do. How to handle this. Why will I not panic? If you're in my shoes, of course you will panic. Okay, I am calm. Yes. Listen, from what I heard, we only have until tomorrow to do something. Okay. Yes, I heard you. Okay, bye. We decided to kill him in the morning because that was the only time we had. Considering the fact that Prince Ebuka will be coming back, and that might limit my time in his chambers. He was going to die anyways, and that made my decision easy. The king loved my son so dearly that he placed me on monthly salary with other benefits. So I knew all hell would let loose should he find out he wasn't the father of my son. I loved you. I loved you like my own daughter. Though you are a maid, you never lacked anything. I gave you freedom more than every other human in this kingdom. I saw you through university. I even did Omogo for you, remember? Yet you hurt me badly. You were actually
with my own husband. As if that wasn't enough. You killed him. Not minding how this woman who has shown you nothing but love will feel. Gosh.
I am sorry, Your Majesty. Yes, I am. Inasmuch as I feel a little bit, I don't know, but there is this joy in my heart, knowing that you feel the pain, the exact same pain my mother felt when your husband killed my father. I am sorry.
You're sorry? She's actually sorry. You are sorry. What will sorry do for me? I'm asking you, what can sorry? Will sorry call me honey? Will sorry tell me how beautiful I look each day? Will sorry be my son's father? Was sorry show me love? Was sorry make love to me? No! Sorry can do anything. I even accepted you into my family to be my son's girlfriend. Even though you were a maid, it didn't bother us. It didn't bother me. A prince fell in love with you. And a queen accepted you wholeheartedly. You will pay for this. I'm sure you know you will pay for it. I swear with everything in me, you will pay.
Gentlemen, she belongs to you now. Charge her to court.
Mrs. Chika and Dr. Chibike, you're under arrest for the murder of Igwe Ikenga. And you both have the right to remain silent, for whatever you do or say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you don't have one, the state will provide you with one.
You have love, but you don't want to receive it. 'Cause you are a girl on a mission. Oh, I understand what you've been through. Life is not fair, you have to know this. Karma will come for everybody, and you won't have to lift that finger. Oh, you should let go. Justice will come for you. And that you are. You should let go. There is no gain in this fight. 'Cause this fight is bigger than you. There is no gain in this fight. It's Revy.
A victory for me.
You all know that I was accused of killing the Igwe. I have been frequently questioned like a common criminal. I had sleepless nights over this issue, why the perpetrators are roaming around. You can see.
Oh no, I understand how you feel about this. And I apologize for your hurts. But I want to state clearly here that you were never accused of killing the Igwe. You were only suspected of being involved. And that is justified. And I'm sure you know why.
Ichia, I know you will never be on my side. But that notwithstanding, I don't have time to answer your question. I will save my energy for the reason of this gathering. We all know that our constitution states clearly that a king must present his successor on or before his 27th birthday. And failure to do so will amount the kingship moving to another qualified family.
Thank you, Onowu. You are right about the kingship moving to the next qualified family. Because the king couldn't perform the crown prince rituals. And we all know that the next qualified family is your family. But there are clauses to this.
Yes, the clause is that the next candidate must have an heir if he's above 40 years of age. As the kingship remains where it is with specific sacrifices. But we all know that the owner has an heir.
Ndichi, there is a constitution to this. And I would permit me to read out this constitution.
You are gone. I'm not waiting.
Constitution states, Article 4, Section 1, and in the case of rotation of kingship, the new candidate for the throne, if he is above 40, must have an heir.
Okay.
Subsection 3, any heir that is involved in any criminal activity inside or outside the community shall be disqualified by the cabinet. And the candidacy of his father will be annulled. In this case, the current ruling family will retain the kingship with some specific sacrifices under Section 5, subsection 2 of this article.
Yeah.
That is the constitution.
Yeah. What are you driving at? Has my son been involved in any criminal activity before?
Ichie, I was going to ask the same thing. We all know that Onowu has a son who has been living in Canada for years. And he has not been convicted of any crime before.
Ndiche, it might interest you to do that. Okechukwu, Onowu's son, who has been living in Canada, is in prison. He has been there for 2 years for a drug-related offense. Onowu here has kept it away from us. It is very disheartening that a man of his position will want to ascend the throne with such deception. Let him refute my claims if I am wrong.
Oh no. Oh no, say something.
By the power vested on me as the Onowu Agbakuribe of Awalite Kingdom, I hereby crown you Igwe Chukwuebuka Ikengokoro, the Awele II of Awalite Kingdom. Eke, Ori, Aho,
This is your staff of authority.
You shall subdue kingdoms.
It's time.
The quest for revenge is consuming you. What do you seek? What do you want? Your heart is heavy, unforgiveness in you. You cannot sleep, you cannot rest. Don't you know that this quest is so dangerous? So many has come and gone. Don't you know that this quest is so dangerous? But you